NieR Automata, and so, like I mentioned last night, I was actually going to call up Square Enix, so I'm going to do that right now on the stream, and we're going to see about Final Fantasy 15 Royal Pack. So, here's the plan. I'm basically going to call them up and kind of talk about, well, okay, so there's this DLC that supposedly I'm being asked to pay for, but I have the season pass, and basically going, why the hell is that? And trying to figure this out here. So, just okay, let's do this. And I got it on speaker too, so hopefully the mic will be able to pick it up.
Call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance purposes. You can also contact us via live chat or email by going to support.na.square-enix.com and searching our knowledge base. Please listen carefully as our menu options have recently changed. For all support related to your Square Enix account, press 1. For all support related to Final Fantasy 14, press 2. For all support related to Final Fantasy 11, press 3. For all other issues not related to our online Final Fantasy titles, such as warranty issues or merchandise orders, press 4.
Guess I'm just going for it.
All agents are currently assisting customers. We appreciate your patience and will be assisting you in the order in which your call was received. To expedite your call, please have the Square Enix support ticket number ready. Please continue to hold for the next Square Enix support representative.
Alright.
30 seconds have passed. Proposal. Unit A2 should state her intentions.
Stop! My intention is to beat the hell out of every goddamn machine I can find. Is that enough for you?
Affirmative. Scanning and marking of nearby machine lifeforms complete. Goliath-class enemies detected in desert area. Proposal. Goliath-class enemies should be destroyed.
Don't tell me what to do.
Pods are not authorized to issue commands. Proposals are merely recommendations based on data provided by Unit A2. Proposal. Unit A2 should state updated intentions in order to secure more usable data.
Shut the hell up.
Negative. This pod is engaging in activity based on the final order of Unit 2B. Yorha Unit A2 lacks the authority to issue commands.
Look, just stay out of my way.
Affirmative.
Well, it seems like this is gonna take a while, but fuck it, man. I seriously think that I deserve to have that. I mean, again, $125, that should be more than enough to pay on a single game in order to get all content. That's how I feel. Well, yes, technically 60 and another 25 on top of that because the edition that I bought was just mainly including like
Patience and will be assisting you in the order in which your call was received. To expedite your call, please have the Square Enix support ticket number ready. Please continue to hold for the next Square Enix support representative.
Okay. Well, for some reason, I guess the current weapon sets are because of all weapons. So engine. Even oh wow, it's way more powerful. Alright, I'll equip an engine blade there. And the second thing I'm gonna probably stagger.
All agents are currently assisting customers.
Where's her weapons,
Appreciate your
though?
patience and will be assisting you in the order in which your call was received. To expedite your call, please have the Square Enix support ticket number ready. Please continue to hold for our next Square Enix support representative.
Does she just not have access to...
All agents are currently assisting customers. We appreciate your patience and will be assisting you in the order in which your call was received. To expedite your call, please have the Square Enix support ticket number ready. Please continue to hold for our next
I like your combos so far. Yeah, Shane!
All agents are currently assisting customers. We appreciate
One
your
moment,
patience
people.
and will be assisting you in the order in which
I'm back. Thankfully, I didn't get picked up yet because I want to have all this on stream. But yay, homemade donuts for my sister. kind of machine life force than anything else. Like, that's kind of surprising. I'll bet the pot for being cooked.
Proposal. Continue to provide care for this pod.
Proposal accepted. How many people will even fucking call up first before anything?
So much for Goliath class. That was over before it started.
Negative. Enemy machines remain in the area.
In the game, especially if they continue to do the second season passing.
What the hell is that?
It appears to be a machine life form that has adapted to the desert environment. Proposal. Destroy the enemy machine.
Yeah, that's real helpful. He's tough. Time to bust out B mode.
Alert. The use of B mode to increase nuclear fusion output carries unacceptable levels of risk. An offensive boost is offset by lower defense and increased maintenance costs. The feature was removed from newer models for this reason.
Guess it's too bad I'm not a newer model.
Older attacker models such...
Okay. I can see why it's useful already, though, because goddamn, I actually finished off one of those things pretty fast. Goddamn, A2.
All agents are currently assisting customers. We appreciate your patience.
The Yorha A2 are not equipped with ranged weaponry. Proposal. Unit A2 should take advantage of her support pod, which is equipped with helpful long-range attack features.
Don't patronize me.
Boom. Come on.
Alert. Oncoming EMP attack detected. Escape recommended.
Where am I?
The EMP attack appears to have caused hacking damage to Unit A2's memory modules.
So this is my memory area. But why are you here?
Support units are required to monitor a target's internal systems in case of breakdown.
Next time, ask me before you go poking around in my head.
But they do, and it's kind of easier.
What's all this about?
The hacking has caused the enemy's memories to merge with your own.
Need to eat more of my donuts. These are really fucking good though.
All agents are currently assisting customers. We appreciate your patience and will be
Mm-hmm.
assisting you in the order in which your call was received. To expedite your call, please have the Square Enix support ticket number ready. Please continue to hold for the next Square Enix support representative. All agents are currently assisting customers. We appreciate your patience and will be assisting you in the order in which your call was received. To expedite your call, please have the Square Enix support ticket number ready. Please continue to hold for the next Square Enix support representative.
Hey Shane, do you think you could do me a favor and come and get this for me? My plate? Fuck, I totally forgot.
It is empty. I emptied it for you last night.
Alright, can you... I'll do it after
All agents
this and...
assisting customers. Appreciate your patience.
Thank you.
You in the order in which your call was received. To expedite your call, please have the Square Enix support ticket number ready. Please continue to hold for the next Square Enix support representative.
Normally you'd be called, but we'll be calling you 2B. Continue to observe the situation and dispatch it.
What?
This is a fragment of Unit 2B's memory data. It is an order she received from the Yorha commander when she was still alive.
All agents are currently assisting customers. We appreciate your patience and will be assisting you in the order in which your call was received. To expedite your call, please have the Square Enix
Number
support
two.
ticket number ready. Please
We're
continue to
all
hold for the
here.
next Square Enix support
Supposed to
representative.
be here. Thank you. Giving meaning to my life.
Enough!
Memory data recognized as belonging to Yorha Unit A2 herself.
Shut up and get out of my head already!
All agents are currently assisting customers. We appreciate your patience and will be assisting you in the order in which your call was received. To expedite your call, please have the Square Enix support ticket number ready. Please continue to hold for the next Square Enix support representative.
You and I are the same. We have no one to help us. We can only cry and scream. Shut up! Just shut up.
All agents are currently assisting customers. We
Nice to
appreciate your
have
patience
seen
and will
to
be
be
assisting
there
you
for
in
a
the order in
moment.
which your call was received. To expedite your call, please have the Square Enix support ticket number ready.
Pod
Please continue to
153,
hold for the next
commencing
Square
data
Enix support
sharing.
representative.
Affirmative. Launching compressed conversation mode.
Okay then.
Compressed conversation mode complete.
Well done.
Affirmative. Awaiting report on the effects of Unit 2B's memory data on Unit A2's self-consciousness.
Understood. Updating as reference data for support activity.
All agents are currently assisting customers. We appreciate your patience and will be assisting you in the order in which your call was received. To expedite your call, please have the Square support ticket number ready. Please continue to hold.
I kind of feel like continuing as A2 at the moment, but at the same time, fuck it. Analysis Unit 9 has destroyed the core of a resource recovery unit. Upon one, he has obtained an authorization key in the process, but I am concerned about his worsening psychological state. Care should be taken to prevent Unit 9S from coming into contact with Unit A2. Affirmative. Likewise, this bond will take care to see that A2, avoids contact with Unit 9S. Okay. Huh? I'm so sorry.
Oh, hi. Sorry. Thank you for calling Square Support Center. This is Justin. How can I help you?
Hi. So, I'm in a bit of a confusing situation here. So, thing is, I own Final Fantasy 15. I actually bought the deluxe edition when it first came out, and I also have the season pass. But for some reason, when I went to the store here on my PS4 to go and check out this new Royal Pack that I've heard about, it's asking for me to pay for it.
Yes, Royal Edition is a $15 upgrade.
A $15 upgrade? I'm not sure I understand.
So it's $15 from the store to change from whatever version you have, even a standard version, to the Royal Edition is a $15 DLC package, basically.
Oh, but I thought that buying a season pass allows you to have all DLC for something.
Okay. I think where the confusion comes in, this is like Season 2, basically. So this is the Season 2 pass.
Oh.
There's whole new content. You get everything from the previous one, but you also get all the new stuff. So like the ability to drive, I believe there's a ship you can drive now, and all that kind of stuff that gets added in. That's like a second season, so to speak. We finished the first season, we're on to the second season of stuff.
Oh. Okay, I think I get it.
Yeah, we were gonna price it higher, but they decided to reduce the price about a day or two right before and didn't tell us. But it's lower, so it's not like they raised the price at least.
All right. Huh.
So it's one of those things where if there's any DLC that you missed from the first season, like that wasn't included with that pass, because I know there was some like weapons and stuff that weren't included. Those items are included also. So I mean, there is a lot of stuff that wasn't included in the season pass that's also included there.
Okay, and this would be like the last thing that I'd have to invest in really for Final Fantasy 15, like.
So far, that's what our indication is. But some people have indicated that there might be something else coming out, but like it would be next year and it would be something completely different.
Oh, all right. Huh.
So, I mean, I can't say for sure this is going to be the last thing. But as long as people keep on requesting more content and have suggestions for what we should add to the game, I believe the development team wants to continue to release, either free patches or minimally cost packages, basically.
All right. I'm just, I didn't know that I would have to spend anything past the 125 for the deluxe and the season pass that I've done. So I'm kind of. I'm just confused. I'm sorry, man.
It's alright. Here's the thing. It's not required to finish the game. Everything... okay, so the way the Square Enix works is that we like to release the game with at least the complete storyline intact.
Yeah.
Anything that we add on to it would just be bonuses or extra stuff for people, who want to play more. Basically, this new package is basically opening up a little bit more of the game to a little bit different type of play. So, once you collect all the weapons in the game, there's an Armiger quest that gets added. That's one of the things they added in a new dungeon.
Okay.
But it's not required to finish the story. It's just kind of like a revisit, so to speak.
All right. Okay, then. Just was confused there. I thought that I actually spent all the money that I needed to have everything for 15. I really liked it on release. I just thought that couple things were missing, sadly, and not exactly a huge issue. I thought that they were doing a good job at kind of adding to that and giving us more content and to kind of make it feel more complete. But that just comes out of left field for me. I really didn't expect that. All right, then. Thank you so much.
No problem. And if you have any other questions about the package or anything else coming out, just let us know. We'll try to help you out where we can.
All right. Thank you.
No problem. We hope you have a great day.
You too. All right. Bye-bye. Well, that fucking worked good. So season 2, and then they might even freaking do a season 3 pass.
Commence data overhaul immediately.
Pod, search for the other structural units. I need to find those authorization keys and destroy the tower.
Alert. Combat inadvisable during abnormal vital conditions.
It's fine. Run the search.
Scanning. Actively operating enemy large structural unit detected in accessible location. Marking location on map.
I still find it BS that they're trying to ask for 15. I'll say this. If this is, like, the second season pass, so it includes, like, all the extra season like, all the extra DLC stuff that's coming out in the future, then I might. But at the same time, if they were to do a freaking second season pass and, like, do that, like, I feel like if I were to invest in this, that I would literally be... Oh, what the hell? Can I not hack this anymore? Yes, I can't. Okay, that's creepy. So where is everyone now? This is so creepy. It's all silent and small recovery. Okay. What the fuck is Pascal though? What the fuck is anyone? I mean, is that kid seriously up in that room still? Oh, I don't remember this chest in here, but let's open it real quick, I guess. 10,000 G. I don't know. I might invest in it, but I still feel like... I just feel like I'm gonna get fucking boned if I were to... Signal interference, yeah, sure, game. Signal interference for now, the desert? What the fuck? Part of me kind of wants to see what would happen if I were to go to the desert to see if I would be able to meet up with A2. I don't know. Let me see, because it's also a little weird that it's not letting me warp there, because I mean, I get the bunker in terms of the story, but why the is that their way of trying to avoid me getting into contact with A2? I'm glad though that I'm switching between them though, and it's more varied now. I wish that it was like that though for the actual story mode though, like the first route, because at this point I consider, you know, the story stuff before this with 2B and 9S to be how should I put it, like, Oh! Jesus Christ, man. Trying to make it sound like there's, like, all the story stuff was there, though, to begin with. Like, that part does kind of bug me right there, though, with the Square Enix representative. I still feel like there's just so much more that needs to be explored in terms of the lore and the world building for 15 itself than, you know, what we got, because what we got... I'm just not sure about investing in the Royal Pack. I feel like if I do that, I may end up getting screwed over because, firstly, again, I don't even know... So, there's the... What the hell? All the machines were attacking this thing, suddenly? Is that's why there was interference? So this was where A2 was, and it looks like she's not around. I guess I'll take that as that was not the case, and for some reason the game just decided to have machines randomly attack the transporter, which makes not too much sense. Well, then again it might, I guess, in the grand scheme of things, but it's also a little annoying. I will say this, something that I really do kind of like about NieR Automata's storytelling and world building is that it seems like for the most part they really do a good job at pretty much having an in-game explanation for the whole saving feature and everything too. Like, that is more so their way of uploading the memory or whatever of this Yorha unit. So, like, I like that they are just making it out to be more so its own, like, thing in that world rather than just, you know, breaking the fourth wall like MGS would do and just tell you, hey, call me if you want to save your game. Which, I'm sorry, but that's still... Oh my lord! What the fuck is with these fucking things now? They're looking like some zombies, motherfuckers. What the fuck? Oh, yep, they look like some zombies right there. Okay, yeah, you need to be just... Boom. Just no. Just no. Just no. No thank you. Oh, what the fuck? It's down here too, huh? Oh, I totally forgot about this chest over here. I should probably grab this while I got the time. I'm glad though that I am definitely getting my money's worth with this game though, and it does feel like they didn't hold anything back. And I feel like there's just still like so much that it seems like they held back on in terms of story because of time constraints or I guess budget constraints. But I'm just saying this too because Asuna brought it up as a point that I feel like is definitely a good point to make, of course, and you know, I can understand where it's a fair point to make in the first place, but when it comes to like literally on the financial website, they're telling their investors that 15's making them a shit ton of money and that they're just swimming in the moolah right now. And Austin is like, well, they wouldn't want to tell their investors that they're currently going through financial troubles, now would they? And although to an extent that would be true, but then why would they purposefully tell... Oh, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna put you out of your misery, dude. So sorry. Just... you're broken. So I had to put you out of your misery. Sorry, bro. But why would they avoid telling? Oh, pod program Volt, huh? Well, that's nice. New program for it. But it's like, okay, so why would they be honest with their fans about that, not their investors? Like, if they have no problems telling their fans about any financial issues, then why the fuck would they have any problem with their investors on that front? That's what makes zero sense, you know? It's like, I don't see them actually having any financial problems unless they were to have told their investors. If they don't have a problem telling their actual customers that, then I don't see why the hell they would have a problem telling their investors either. Because at that point, then there is literally no need to give someone one story and someone the other, because it literally gives me this feeling of I can't trust that. I can't trust that at all. If you're going to tell two different stories, one to investors and one to consumers, just something flat out is up there, and it feels like I still can't totally trust that. I can't trust that that's the whole point right now, and that, you know, it's totally fine, and I can't trust that at all, and I never will be able to, especially when a company is trying to give one story to one side of people and one story to another side of people. It's literally what EA kind of does when it goes to when it goes to their investors, when it comes to Ubisoft and its investors. Like, they are totally 100% honest with those guys, but when it comes to the consumer, they're always just lying to their face, and that's really the only comparison that I can make, really. I know that the whole Battlefront 2 comparison, the last stream, was pretty extreme, and I will not deny that under any circumstances, but regardless, it's still really, shh, don't shout if they find us. Can I help? Okay, wow. Wow, okay. Natural rubber. Ooh, might need a bunch of that, actually. It's just, so what story is it, Square Enix? Is it you don't have enough fucking money to fund, you know, this and that and the other thing, or is it that you just...
Man, there's blood everywhere. Whatever happened must have happened right here. Talk about a bad way to go.
It's just like they don't have a story that they're keeping to here, and it's leading me to not trust Square Enix, and I don't like that. I don't want to not trust them, but when they're going to tell two different stories to two different people, then how the hell are you to know which one's the truth? How are you to know that them saying that that it's financial issues and that's why they have to charge for Royal Pack, and, you know, or that, oh, we're doing just amazing, look at all this money we're making. Not to mention, when it comes to actual financial numbers like that, I'm pretty sure it'd be illegal for them to lie about the earnings like that. So if it was that they're actually being honest with the fans and not being honest with the investors, yeah, that I don't see that ever going well for them. And it just, in the end, it literally doesn't make sense. I don't know. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments or, you know, in the chat on this stream what you guys think about this. Do you think that Square Enix is being honest with its consumers? Do you think that they're being honest with their investors? Or what? Because I personally can't tell. Sorry. I will say this though, because from what it does seem like with, oh, thank Christ I got the fuck out of there. I am still really excited for Kingdom Hearts 3 though, and to an extent I have a lot more trust when it comes to the Kingdom Hearts team than it does to this Final Fantasy 15 team, and it still really just mainly comes from the fact that it's like, okay, so you're telling me two different stories here. One story is that you guys are doing great, and that there is and that, you know, all the investors are, you know, making a right decision to, you know, buy your stocks and all that crap. But then the other side is, well, you're telling the fans that you guys don't have the freaking that you almost weren't able to do this even and crap like that, and it's all because of the fans that you're able to make a $15 upgrade even though people have already spent plenty of money on anything and everything Final Fantasy 15 related. You guys have milked it fucking dry, and that's just how I personally feel. And that's just, for the most part, how I am kind of looking at this. And if you guys are going to freaking lie, you're not making matters any better for you. And hey, if there is a way to fully fucking prove either side of this, then by all means, I'd love to see this proof and be able to actually know, because at the end of the day, I really don't know right now, and it's leading me to not really trust them. Although, again, with Kingdom Hearts, though, thankfully, I've never really, like, when it comes to buying a Kingdom Hearts game, you know what you're getting. You know that you're getting plenty of hours of content for really any of the games, whether it would be, you know, one of the DS titles, one of the or a PSP title, or whatever it could be.
This is one of the Resistance members we were asked to locate. No vital signs detected. The unit is deceased. Alert. Emergency support request found in transmission records.
When was it sent?
Approximately 12 minutes ago.
That means they're still alive. Let's go.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Okay, so where is this? Oh, wow. Oh, I gotta go back to the desert. Lovely. Whatever, let's just get this side quest over with. So, and basically, when it comes to Kingdom Hearts games, there is quality regardless of what system it's on. Even the original Game Boy Advance version of Chain of Memories is still a quality title for its time. Like, really quality. And to an extent, it had enough unique ideas that I kind of like the Game Boy Advance version more, but that's only because of mainly the fact that it was made with certain limitations in mind compared to the PS2 version that, well, at times it feels either broken or just, in general, I don't overly love the card battle system of the Chain of Memories games. But when it comes to, you know, the other stuff, okay, I'm just going to hack this shit, apparently. Ah, damn it. That was fucked. boxes instead and start moving shit. Really fucks things up. There we go. That's one little bit of the... Yeah, shut up. I don't care if you fucking want to kill me so damn badly. Jesus Christ, you're worse than a fucking murderer. Shut up. Aha, there we go. Boom. Oh, they sacrificed for the altar? What the fuck? I can't help but be confused with this game more and more. Boom. Come on.
You will die writhing in pain.
Jesus Christ, they're a lot more aggressive than before, that's for sure. There we go. And that should lead this one to blow up finally. Jeez. Sweet another machine boy. Okay. Whoa. Easy there. That looks dangerous right there. Well, I'm personally getting more and more excited though about Kingdom Hearts 3 the more info that comes out on it. I just hope the fucking Christ there's not a Frozen world. I know that Frozen's a popular, you know, Disney film to a lot of people, and a lot of people just love the fuck out of Frozen. I can't stand it personally. That's how I feel, and that mainly is because of, you know, when it first became super popular and everyone couldn't stop fucking singing that damn fucking song. Do you wanna? No. All I gotta say is immediately, fuck you. No, just no. It's annoying. I'm already not the biggest, musical fan, and goddamn, you will probably see that firsthand when I go through Kingdom Hearts 2 and, have to complete Atlantica just to 100% the game and have certain upgrades needed in order to, you know, finish certain parts of the game, including the Cabin of Remembrance specifically, because I'm just gonna need as much. Oh, thank fucking Christ! No, god damn it!
Alert. This is one of the Resistance members we were asked to locate. No vital signs detected.
What the fuck? They got an AK? That looks like an AK right there.
All missing Resistance members are deceased.
I suppose we'd better return their belongings.
My dog tag. Lovely. That's like my only major thing that I am hoping to God that Kingdom Hearts 3 does not end up doing, because the minute that a Frozen World is announced, all I gotta say is they better not fucking do musicals. If it can just be the stupid fucking story, then I will live. But if they fucking try to turn it into some musical world like fucking Atlantica from KH2, fuck right off. That is all I gotta say, is fuck right off. Just no thank you. No thank you. At least the loading times are pretty fast in this game. I am so glad about that. However, when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm definitely glad about Big Hero 6, you know, being a world for Kingdom Hearts 3. And what's also really nice about Kingdom Hearts 3 is for once they're actually doing stories that are brand new, like nothing that we've already been through. Face only is everything I need to know. They didn't make it, did they? No, I'm sorry. I see. This is what's left of their personal effects. Thank you. And I'll just place these flowers with them. Flowers? Oh yeah. I'm just imitating an old ritual. The human race had many traditions when it came to mourning their dead. I know that may not mean much to us, but, well, I just want their souls to find some peace. That's the wish I'm putting into these flowers at any rate. Thank you again for your help. Can I admit something? I'm relieved that I was too injured to fight. Relieved because it allowed me to escape. Oh, that's always a little fucked. Well, so they're actually doing fully new stories though in Kingdom Hearts 3, and that's the coolest part. Is they're all new stories. Like none of them are like a story that we've already seen before, that we've already gone through with Kingdom Hearts, with a Disney movie. Like because in the past, when it came to Kingdom Hearts, for the most part, people are usually how do I put it? They're usually just going through the same story, just not quite as told, not quite as expanded on, and usually the stories for the worlds they're just not the highlight of Kingdom Hearts, and they've never really been the highlight of Kingdom Hearts. It's usually been this overarching story that takes place outside of these retellings of these Disney movies. So when I heard that Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to have completely... When Kingdom Hearts 3 announced that they were going to use, you know, like all these new stories or whatever, and that they were going to even create, like... Because, I guess the director from Big Hero 6 himself is actually working closely on the project for the new story too, so it's kind of like a Big Hero 6 too, I guess you can say. And what's also nice is, well, I mean, it's going to make visiting these worlds so much better when we don't have to just watch a really poorly made rehash of, you know, Toy Story, Monsters Inc., Tangled, any of that stuff. Or although I think Tangled might end up being retelling. I don't know. It looks like it is. Yay, another resource unit. At least here's hoping. I would love it if Kingdom Hearts 3 just doesn't even go anywhere close to that territory, because again, it gets annoying at times. It gets more so boring even. And it just leads you to kind of just being like, I don't care at all. I'm gonna go back to the Resistance camp real quick though and upgrade my pod. And apparently my dad messaged me. Yay. I'm gonna send him that much. I'm not gonna probably talk to him, especially while I'm trying to do this stream. Okay. One more? Damn it. That's a little annoying, but... well, here's hoping that I guess I can find one more. I just want to upgrade at least the first pod once so I can go from there, because all the other pods obviously I can't currently upgrade. God damn it, I fucking wish that looting was a little easier than this though in the game. Which could be a little easier, like, you know, certain spots will... Oh, there we go. Well, at least that was easy. I just wish it would be something easier, like I could just go up to one of these waterfalls and like interact with it, and then boom, I collect some pure water or something like that. Like having more so spots for specific things rather than, you know, like, oh, what's it gonna be? No one knows. At that point, it's kind of like, it's more so annoying than anything else. Whatever, though. I mean, I still feel like the game does enough, right? And if anything, that was more so a nitpick, so whatever. Activating the FCS. Finally. Upgrade that shit, finally. Filler metal. Simple gadget. Pure water for the third one, really. Simple gadget, huh? Where the hell would I even get a fucking simple gadget game? I mean, I might as well power up this one, especially if I could, like, buy the simple gadget somewhere. Pod B and C both require these simple gadgets, so... Reward for completing the quest. Terminal repairs, enemies pass, 4-stone royal chamber, treasure point in the cradle where the baby king was before. Your factory for form. Your factory on top of tower can be found at your treasure slots, no locations. I have to farm for that shit. Fuck it, man. I'm buried with this thing just... Oh, it seems like... Oh, damn. I could just do that, because it seems like that would make even more damage anyways. Actually, what would I need in order to upgrade my pod to the second level? Oh, right. Filler metal. Okay, so... If I wanted to invest in that, where would I find that? Filler metal. Because I can at least do that. Filler metal. Okay. Sold by the shopkeeper in Park Ruins after completing Route C. And hearts full item in the lower sections of the abandoned factory inside the factory here. After completing Route C. Okay, so I just can't even buy it now, and I would have to go to the factory if I wanted to find it. So I'm good. I at least fucking upgrade it once, and it seems like it's going to help me, so I'm good. I'm good now, so thank you, game. Alright, let's do this, this next, you know, dungeon, I guess you could call it. At least I'm calling it a dungeon because, I mean, technically that's what it is. And I take it that I'm probably going to have like a third or fourth one even that I'd have to deal with. I remember seeing this first time and I actually didn't even know how to access it until it just suddenly was like, oh, now you can access it. But why? Let's see how well this would actually. Oh, it's definitely fucking mowing it down a lot faster than usual. Yeah. Way better if I just were to like rapidly press that than anything else. Unless the third tier just makes that the only thing that shoots out. I think that would be kind of nice. Makes short work of them. Sweet. Took me long enough to finally get that upgrade, but whatever. Let's do this.
There's something written here too.
It reads Soul Box.
Soul Box? Yeesh, I'm not sure I want to know what the fuck a soul box is either. Meat box, soul box, and like what would the next one be? Like, let me guess, like the next one's gonna be a something box, right? And it's, so the first one was meat, the second one was soul. What would the third one be though? I don't know. I'm overthinking shit. Thank you, NieR. You keep on making me overthink this shit like way too much. What the hell? This is a first. Fuck. Why the hell is there that much security on a fucking lost chest?
No
like
enemies?
That, full recovery obtained, huh?
Oh, I get it. I have to break the system protection before I can reach the core. Huh. So that's how it works.
We have a special present for you. As a reward,
Now they're just messing with us.
Yeah, sure as fuck feels like it. Tame to weapon fade.
my, look at all the machine life forms you've murdered. Such dogged persistence is worthy of a special present. You've recovered an army's worth of corpses. We have just the thing for someone like...
Jesus Christ, like now I'm getting fucking plug-in chips that are ridiculous now. God damn. Equipped chips, so what do I got for my 8? Okay, it's +3, right? So if I remove this, defense. Twice. Holy fuck. I think I was good with that. Yeah, I'm good with that. Whatever. And there's another chest that I gotta break, huh? Oh, lovely. This is a first! Oh, god damn it. Fucking walls are nibbling at me. Walls are like that sometimes. Machine damage, +6. Capacity full. Jesus Christ. Now I can't even carry any fucking chips. That's a little stupid.
Analysis. There are 2 blocking devices on this floor. Proposal. Hack into all blocking devices.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh my wife. Ah shit. Ah! Damn it! Really, game? Really? That's what this game is sometimes. Damn it! Damn it! Fucking gonna be really pissed at this already. Fuck. Damn it! So close! I hope to Christ that anything in the future will not require this shit. Damn it. No! God damn it. Damn it! Fuck! I am really getting pissed at this. Yeah. Yeah! Haha! You fucking cunt. That was bullshit. I feel like this one is a little too unfair with the freaking field that I have to even traverse. After this, I'm just gonna need to freaking go and do some dishes and probably be back on for another stream later. Because literally, this is bullshit. This is literally the highest amount of bullshit I've ever encountered in this game. Fuck you. Good. Better have gotten rewarded good for my efforts there. What the hell? Okay, so how the hell am I, you know, to continue on here, because I am totally confused on how I am to progress through this bullshit. Like,
Analysis. Access to elevator control system blocked by external factor.
The only problem here is trying to figure out how the hell I even get up there more than I already have.
Hypothesis. This area should be investigated in order to meet the mission objective.
Yeah, I get that, game. Just shush, please. Just let me get back up there. Ugh. Not to mention, I mean, like, is there a way that I could, like, write all this junk up? Like, at all? Please? Come on, is there, like... Ah, never mind. Ooh, that's now. Fuck that route. There we go. Oh, tower system outline. Tower facility processes and computerizes resources sent by resource recovery units for use in its launch device. Made up of 256 filter and compress information with a turbidity of less than 23,000. All list details regarding routes required for the digestion of androids are recorded separately. The hell? I'm not
That
sure
huge structure is some kind of launch platform. A structure that size could probably shoot something into space pretty easily. So this is some kind of cannon aimed at the human server on the moon?
Insufficient data. Cannot confirm or deny.
Damn it.
Goddamn. Best hacking challenges I've had to face yet, though. Okay, so that's what that side looks like. What's this side look like? Okay, I'll just choose one randomly. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ah! This one's way easier than most of them, that's for sure. Ah! Damn it. Damn it! I really fucking hate this place. Finally, I got actually a full set of health for this next bit. That's gonna help hopefully a lot. Okay. Ha ha ha. Boom. Fuck you. Jesus Christ. Why the fuck game are you trying to throw me just up there? So I should probably be selling all the chips that I don't need, huh? Oh, okay. Wow. Nice job, man. Awesome. You're a fucking douche. Fuck! Damn it. Ah, that one was totally my fault. Damn it. Walls are. Ah, you fucking cunt. The walls are just so damn cheap. Oh, like, here's hoping that maybe I can just help me be better at fucking bullet hells and you. Open up, bitch. Power up, part down, huh? Good. Please don't let that jinx it though. By me saying that. God, for once there's no timer though. Oh, you fucking cunt. Damn. So close. Okay, there we go. Top secret black box. The following document details the final stages of Project Yora. Note that this document has been marked with level SS confidentiality and should not be disclosed to any or personnel, including the bunker commander. This is something that even the commander herself didn't know about. Black box. Each Yorha unit is equipped with the black box, an item created by reusing the core of a machine life form. As such, it could be said that the core consciousness of your units and machine life forms share the same structure. Said black boxes were installed after determining that it would be inhumane to install standard AI and androids that are ultimately designed for disposal. For the record, malfunctioning black boxes have caused some Yorha units to turn hostile.
The Yora black box circuitry. It's made from cores from the machines? That's... No, that can't be true.
At this point, man, Ninus, why would you ever freaking doubt any of that at this point? Like, at this point, why would you doubt that? I mean, look at how much that you already had hid from yourself originally.
What's going on here? My body. Those are... my memories. But why?
To be?
That's 2B's data. I know these are just memories. But still... No, don't. Don't do this. Damn it, stop! Stay the hell out of my goddamn memories! These belong to me and me alone! Get away from them! You're going down. They're mine! My memories! You hear me?
Oh, this is not doing okay. God damn, poor kid.
This is the current status of Unit 9S?
Affirmative. His mental state has become dangerously unstable. Action must be taken immediately.
Right. Select a unit to monitor. Well, A2 is the only option. Here's A2's memory region. Has combined with 2B's data. Currently monitoring progress to analyze effect. Hold pod 042. Issue detected on your conversational functionality. NieR's machine lifeforms whose network functions or destroyed remain out of control. Please take caution. Affirmative. Oh, lovely. So currently right now they're just both fucking mentally suffering in some way or another. Like they're being fucked with.
Good morning, A2.
What the?
Analysis. Your high unit A2 was restarted 5 minutes and 42 seconds ago. The cause was excessive strain due to battle against a large machine lifeform.
All this goddamn sand is starting to piss me off.
Alert. Fuel filter performance deteriorating. Fine particulate matter seems to have entered the filter while fighting in the desert. Proposal. Replace the faulty part immediately.
You make it sound so easy.
Records indicate said part was once used at the resistance camp.
The resistance camp.
God damn it, NieR. You can't freaking... I can't stay away anymore. No, seriously though, this game is really good. I definitely recommend at this point that anyone purchase this game. It may be $60 normally, but I can tell you right now that it is fucking worth every single cent. And I actually got it on sale though too. I think it was like 25, 30. She is just fine without a pod. Honestly, I wouldn't actually even be crying if they were to have taken the pot away from me for all that.
Huh? What's that?
Proposal. Use pot fire to force him to stop.
What the fuck?
Are those machines fighting each other?
Pascal? So this is where you were this whole time, huh?
Thank you
Wow,
so
they're
much
fighting
for
styles
saving
very
me.
similar to 2B too.
You're a machine too.
Wait, please. I have no intention of harming you. My name is Pascal, and while it's true that I am a machine life form, I also detest fighting of any kind.
Uh-huh. And machines don't have souls. They're just murder bots with a fancy name. They killed so many of us. And I swore to make them pay.
I see. If that will save your soul, then so be it. You aren't going to kill me?
Just shut up and leave before I change my mind.
You... No. Never mind. You have my thanks.
Wait, you gave me a little bit of money to goddamn. It just sounds like a girl half the time, so it's a little hard to tell. Oh, look,
How
did you know that? I heard something 2B said. You know 2B? She's beautiful and kind. Usually calm, all things considered. What's wrong? Nothing. I'm sure she's doing well, wherever she is. I think so too. I hope you'll visit me again, A2.
Hey there! That was a bit aggressive, don't you
To
think?
get attention, you know. Well, you wouldn't fucking stop, so what else was I supposed to do?
Thanks, friendo!
Right, and he will recognize her, so this will be interesting, I guess. Am I gonna get like a flashback or something? Number 2, you're still alive. Sorry, I haven't been in touch in any. You survived, that's all that matters. Though I fear that all your fine companions are long gone. I had to kill number 21 with my own hands. I'm sorry. No, that's right. You know that there was a Yorha member here named 2B that looked like you? She's dead. What? 2B is dead. I killed her. She was infected with a large virus. Oh, please make yourself at home in our camp. I'll have someone show you a... Not necessary. Her memories are contained within the sword. I see. You can go ahead and use her old room then. I'm in charge of the camp here. I'll make sure to tell everyone about you. Right, I still need to ask about the... Hey, Emily, got a question for you. Any chance you could spare a fuel filter? Fuel filter? I'm afraid our supply recently ran out. Pascal makes them for us, so you could go pick up one directly if you'd like. Pascal? You know him? You trade with the enemy? The village is different. They've never caused us any harm. No way, forget it. It can be hard to understand, but we forge an alliance and trade materials when the need arises. Can't be picky about how we reach our goals around here. Besides, we aren't so gone that we kill machine life forms after they surrender.
Alert. A broken filter will cause significant problems with fuel distribution. Proposal. Replace the faulty part immediately.
Yeah, I know.
Coordinates confirmed for a colony centered around the machine life form known as Pascal. Location marked on map.
You don't know when to shut up, do you?
Nope. One of the reasons why I really like this damn machine. Looking for something? I'm just grabbing these because, well, I kind of want to have all this stuff still. Say, here's just her shot. Machines that look like they've been stacked on top of each other. You can get small gears for the small machines with short legs. You should be able to find some machine oil near a deserted truck at the abandoned factory. Please don't put yourself in danger for this, alright?
That's everything those redhead twins wanted. Guess I'll hand it over.
See, yep, that's everything. Thanks for the help. Time for us to get to work, Devola. So what are you guys making? Isn't it obvious? Daily necessities. We're often asked to handle various odd jobs around the camp. Why are they wasting the two of you on odd jobs? Well, it's no bother. We're happy to help however we can. Frankly, we're thankful to just have a job of any kind. Anyway, enough gabbing. Here's your reward. Guys, this is a lot. Just take it already. It's not like we have anything to spend it on. Go on, you earned it. Maybe you'll agree to help us again later. Sweet, some more pure water, that's gonna help. Dude, so just ask already. Let me guess, you need a scrap collector. We couldn't possibly ask. Try out some desert roses. Pretty replant, but I started searching around the old ones in the desert. Desert areas are quite strong. I'm just gonna transport to the village because fuck walking there. Alright, my dad messaged. I should real quick. Oh, it wasn't. It was awesome. Okay, thank Christ. Unit N2 appears to have been experiencing difficulty hacking machine life forms. Experience Fuck you know. God damn it, Asuna. He's been there the whole time. Trying to throw that damn song.
Everywhere.
Analysis. This is a colony of pacifistic machine life forms led by the unit known as Pascal. It is logical for a large number of machine life forms to be present. This pod has concerns regarding Yorha Unit A2's predictive skills.
I'd be more concerned about me smashing your face if I were you.
Ah, it's the one from before. Thank you again for rescuing me. Now then, how can I help you? Summary. Your Unit A2 possesses a faulty fuel filter. She has obtained information from Anemone, leader of the resistance camp. She has traveled to this village in order to obtain a new filter. End summary. Request. One functional fuel filter. Do you really need to spell it up all out like that? Analysis. A2's lack of further communication made this part's assistance necessary. Shut up. Ah, I see. Sadly, I'm a bit short on materials right now. I need rigid tree bark to create a filter, but the only location I know of is guarded by ferocious machine life forms. I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't make a filter at the moment. Confirmation. Unit A2 will secure and deliver rigid tree bark. Don't confirm that by yourself.
Areas where rigid tree bark is available marked on map.
God damn it.
Analysis. Hostility toward the peaceful machine lifeform Pascal is pointless from an energy usage standpoint. Proposal. Form a friendly relationship immediately.
Whew, that was funny. God damn it, I just can't help but love this game's sense of... I just love the banter between the pod and A2. It's probably becoming my favorite part of A2's campaign right now. And that's saying a lot. God, I always love Pascal's Village theme. There's just so many good songs in this score. I just really badly want there to already be a sequel for Automata. There needs to be.
Revenge for our king. My king. My king.
I need to just start selling some ships though when I get the chance here.
Revenge for our king. My king. My king. Accursed humans.
Cursed humans. Why? Why do you think that I'm supposedly some human suddenly? Like that makes no sense. Do your machine life forms just like has no brain? Cause like, bro. Oh fuck. I'm trying to get away as far as I can because I'm gonna start activating Berserk mode. I mean, there's no use in just letting it all just sit there, I mean, so. Alright, Kind of like Berserk mode, though. I mean, it's definitely fucking useful, that's for sure. Fine. You know what? Fuck you. Okay, I guess I just keep on going until I break out of this mode, I guess. Like that. There we go.
Guess I'll go back to that machine.
I will say this, she does have a nice butt too. I'm actually really starting to enjoy A2's gameplay, though. It's actually been pretty fun so far. So, well, you gonna not be a sourpuss now, A2, please? I mean, it would be nice if you weren't. Pascal's
Here's your
really
stuff.
nice.
Thank you so much.
Jeez,
I'll make a filter right away. Please just give me one moment.
He can fly?
Alert. The machine lifeform Pascal has returned.
A word of thanks would be nice. Ah, A2, can I help you with something? You gave me that filter for free earlier. To pay you back, it would bother me otherwise. Oh, she was a... How could she was a... Yeah, so if you think of something, let me know. I do have a bit of a problem now that you mentioned it. Ferocious machines have been attacking our children in the area where they play. Could I possibly trouble you to slay it for us? I hope you'll agree. You don't really have anyone else to ask. Thank you so much. I promise to repay you for the trouble. Vanquish the bad bots.
Hostile machine lifeforms detected.
Ready to defeat that nasty creature. Thank you so much. Here's a reward. Please take it. Very socket, medium recovery. Melamine alloy. I built this village because I like to test fighting. I wanted it to stand as a monument to the power of peace. When we surrendered our weapons, we lost the ability to defend ourselves. How many within the village want us to rearm and vanquish nearby enemies in order to preserve our peace? What do you think we should do, A2? Dunno. That's for you to decide. Yes, I suppose so. Let your villager friends know. If anyone tries to attack me, I'll have this place clean off the map. I'll make a firm note of it. A2? If you like, you're welcome to take a look around our village. It'd be nice for you to know more about us. Sure, if I feel like it. Such a fucking tsundere, man. Hello, A2. I appreciate all the time and effort you took for our children. Every one of them is a single treasure to me. Indeed, they are treasures to the entire village. Our very future rests in their little hands. Imagine you find it odd for machines to speak of the future like this. I don't know. I trust that our children can stand strong against the senseless conflicts of this world and blaze a new trail for our people. However, one of the children is suffering from a faulty storage element. If you don't do something for the child, so repair it already. Alas, we'd like the parts to do so. It can only be found deep within the abandoned factory, and that area is swarming with terrible machines. It pains me to say this, but 18, you are the only one I can return to. Thank you so much. The required part is in the area known as the abandoned factory. I do truly appreciate this. Sis, hey big sis. Come on, big sis, play with us. Don't play with machines. Come on, I want to play with you. I'm an Android window. I'm your enemy. So do what I see for kick your sorry ass. Jeez! You're funny. Not supposed to make you happy. Big sis, make us something to play on, big sis. What? No. We need something to play on. Yeah, it's boring right now. They sell stuff in the tool shop, so go buy us something. Yeah, buy something for us. Alright, just quit bugging me already. Yay, we did it! God damn it. Oh, god damn it. Oh, look up. We're looking for play equipment for the children. I'm afraid we don't have anything like that in stock at the moment. However, I'm sure I could build something with the proper materials. Tell you what, here's a list of what I'll need. Bring me those materials and I can get to work. Everyone around here is weirdly pushy. Don't be absurd, we are not. Fine, I'll do it. We'll just bug me about every waking minute of my life otherwise. An excellent choice. You should be able to find what you need at the amusement park. Oh, hell, that's forever from here. Safe travels. This is going to suck. It's so fucking over it. This game and its freaking writing is too much sometimes. Guess what, A2? We got traveling, so stop your fucking complaining. Oh. Is it? I still freaking love the particle effects that can do. Fuck you, like, too creepy for me. Too creepy. Alright. Silver ore obtained. There's like one more thing that I gotta grab, so it's up here. Finally. This should be everything I need to make those brag kids happy. Better take it to that creep in the tool shop. Jesus Christ, A2. Why are you so savage? You know, though, when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 3, I am honestly hoping on a couple worlds myself, a couple Disney worlds, basically, because although I'm not the biggest Disney fan, I do still enjoy a couple of their movies, mainly the ones that aren't musicals, and one of which is Treasure Planet, which I so badly hope that they could do, because not too long back, someone actually broke into the files for Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance and found a incomplete map that looked like it belonged to Treasure Planet, the movie. Which would be awesome, considering, what's his name, Roy Conley? He's the, he directed Tangled, Big Hero 6, and Treasure Planet, so, and Tangled and Big Hero 6 are already in the game, so it wouldn't even require much in order to, you know, get all that. Damn. So, in general, when it comes to that alone, I would love for Treasure Planet to get in. They actually had a decent little PS2 game too, although it was kind of it was pretty much like a clone of like the original Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy back on PS2. Like it played really close to it, although it had a couple of its own things that still kind of made it unique enough to the point where it was still a fun game nonetheless. You know, even for, you know, a movie license game, which. Yeah, obviously there's like a really low quality there regardless, and you kind of should expect that when it comes to movie license titles. But they did enough with it to make it feel like they at least cared enough to make you happy with your game. And, you know, when it comes to that, I'm a little more lenient on it. So, basically, Treasure Planet's one of those worlds that I really want to see. God. Other one is Atlantis: The Lost Empire, and this is a movie that I don't feel like people talk about as much, and honestly, I feel like it would be fucking perfect for Kingdom Hearts. Atlantis: The Lost Empire kind of, it's a lot more mature than your average Disney, and that's one of the reasons why I love it, and especially love it later on down the line when I, you know, could understand the story and everything a little more. And basically, you know, it's all about the lost city of Atlantis that, you know, disappeared under the sea years ago, and it kind of takes place in a World War I, World War II era, where there's this
enemy machines destroyed.
So this is the
there's
part
this
Pascal wanted? Can't believe I'm killing machines to save a
archaeologist,
machine.
I guess you could say, Milo
Ah,
Thatch,
screw it.
who
Better go see
him and
Pascal.
his grandfather had always, been very enthusiastic about Atlantis as a whole, and they always wanted to try and discover it. The only key to discovering had always been this thing called the Shepherd's Journal, and years after his father's dead, not his grandfather, years after his grandfather is dead, and all that, and basically he gets confronted by one of his old friends who ended up helping him find the Shepherd's Journal years ago, and he wants Milo to help him find Atlantis and prove his grandfather right about the whole ordeal. And there's just so many great actors in it too. Milo Thatch himself is voiced by Michael J. Fox, who I'm pretty sure a number of people will remember from, Back to the Future, or even the original Teen Wolf, stuff like that. He's a really well-known actor, and he does such a good job in that movie. There's just so many great actors. Even Leonard Nimoy himself, who actually voiced Master Xehanort in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep and a couple of the other games, including Dream Drop Distance. He recently passed, sadly, or, well, not that recent, I guess. I want to say it's been actually about a year now since he passed. So, at the time, when Kingdom Hearts 3 was announced, I was like, oh, that would be perfect. And he could also reprise his role for that as well, if he wanted to. Did you find the materials? Excellent. Just give me a moment. 5 minutes later. Lovely. Done. I've built what you requested and installed it where the children like to play. That was fast. By the way, the children said they wanted to thank you personally. They're at the top of the village playing near the side. They'll be happy to see you, I'm sure. Whoa, what the hell? Where the hell did this bridge come from? Is this where they... Oh, this is where they are. Hey, it's Big Sis. Big Sis. Thank you for building this, Big Sis. Yeah, thanks. Sure. Hey, Big Sis. Huh? What now? We just want to give you something because you helped us. It's a thank you present. Yeah, thank you. Too. Don't do that, Pascal. I apologize if I scared you. I heard you built some play equipment for our children and wanted to thank you in person. Don't worry about it. Try not to overwork yourself, alright? Feel free to pay us another visit whenever you like.
A group of pacifist machines, huh?
Hypothesis. Forming a harmonious relationship with Pascal and the villagers may help Unit A2 to obtain more materials. Proposal. Investigate the village.
She is so fucking pissed that she even has to do this shit. Gathering keepsakes. Okay. So, yeah, Atlantis is one world that I would love to see happen. And in addition to Atlantis, I mean, I'm already kind of glad about what they're doing so far, because they're actually adding Pixar worlds in for the first time, and Pixar movies I love a lot more than normal Disney movies, because at least for the most part they've never really been like musicals either, thank fucking God. So when they announced Toy Story, that was cool. They announced Monsters Inc. already, which was leaked for a while now, and it's been confirmed. That's going to be awesome. When it comes to any more Pixar movies, though, I'm not sure what else to really say that I would want to have added in other than Incredibles, with Big Hero 6 is already being added, and that's kind of a superhero world, so I think it's also safe to say that Marvel probably won't be getting a world, but I don't really even want to have a Marvel world, to be honest. I don't know about that even working out too well anyways for Marvel, because there's just so many characters, so much there that it would be hard to fit an entire world story over all of that. Like, they'd just be better off making their own Marvel RPG or whatever, like Square Enix is doing with that Avengers thing that they announced not too far back, which there hasn't been anything on it ever since just the initial tease on them making a Avengers something. But I will say this, I'm definitely excited for whatever it could be. So, in addition to that, I also heard people talk about Star Wars too. People are kind of like, Star Wars would be a cool addition. I'm not sure about that either, because, again, when it comes to Star Wars and Marvel specifically, they both have so much that would be covered, and it would take a while. Ah, hey too, you have the part needed to repair the child. Cannot thank you enough. This is meager compared to what you've done, but please take it. Sweet, I leveled up too. For recovery, 10,000 G, 2,000 experience. In all honesty, you could have transferred the child's core to another body instead of repairing the original. This process allows us to resurrect ourselves as many times as we want. However, it comes at the cost of our memories. So in a way, he would no longer be the same child. Thankfully, this is no longer an issue. Thank you so much. I really respect Pascal, you know? I mean, he's the one who thought to build this village for us outcasts. We need to show him how thankful I am. If only there was some way to thank him. Some way. Stick around here, Mal. You're gonna get trapped into something. I just love how the dialogue options are worded in this game, too. Yeah, I can take the hint. No hint, I just wanted to show Pascal how appreciated he is. Anyway, I was thinking you might like a new philosophy book. I hear they have such things over in the resistance camp. Tell me you get banged. Alright, I'll get your book. I owe that little clunker a favor too anyways. Oh, that's wonderful! Apparently someone named Anemone has a large collection of such books. You just need to go steal one. Yeah, no, I think there's a better way. Steal one? NA2 is like, no, I am not going that far. Pascal wants books on philosophy? Well, as it happens, I just finished this one the other day. You're welcome to take it if you like. Thanks. Could you give him this gold ore as well? He's been asking for this for a while. Finally managed to get my hands on some. Alright. Seems odd that a machine life form would be into philosophy, don't you think? Makes me wonder how much we really know about our enemy. I wonder. Well, it's definitely a fucking, something to think about, that's for sure. Why did I just get loading screen? You make no sense, game. Like, no sense at all.
Where the state ceaseth, there only commenceth the man who is not superfluous. I see. It seems this Nietzsche was quite the profound thinker. Or perhaps he skipped right past profound and went straight to crazy instead. Enough of that. I best go see the world for myself instead of burying my head in books.
Wait, I'm playing as Pascal now?
Look at you. Your speaking has improved so much. But I fear you still haven't finished your studies, have you? You promised to read and memorize that botanical field guide, remember? That's when we're done, right? Of course I will. You have my word. And Uncle Pascal would never lie and break his word, because children who lie grow up to be mean, evil machines. What's that?
What? The fuck?
Right. Now I just have to bring this to Pascal.
A2, can you hear me?
Oh, perfect.
Help, A2.
I have the materials
the
you asked me
is
to...
in great trouble. The villagers are...
Pascal!
Fuck.
Pascal, are you there? What the hell is going on?
Hypothesis. The valuable source of information known as Pascal has encountered difficulty. Proposal. Unit A2 should investigate Pascal's village immediately.
I'm on my way.
Pascal's connection cut off. Oh no. Don't tell me. Don't go there, game. Please don't.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Fuck. This is screwed. This is oh no. ICM. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. The fuck? What the fuck? What the hell? They're... Oh my god, they're like cannibals.
What the hell? The machines are eating each other? Pod, where's Pascal?
Unknown. Cannot establish connection.
A2!
What happened?
I don't know. Some of the villagers suddenly went mad. They began attacking their friends. I managed to help the children flee to safety, but I fear everyone else is.
You need to get out of here before you're next. Just go. Run! I'll figure out how to handle this.
But what about you?
These guys can't touch me. Now move your ass!
Right!
Yeah, that machine's boned. Sorry, dude. Where the hell are the rest of them, though? The rest of the enemies. Is that it? Is that the last one I had to deal with? Please tell me that was the last one I had to deal with.
I can't leave this village to fend for itself.
Wow, that's kind of a flip-flop there, goddamn.
Is that all of them? Pod, scan for survivors.
Scanning. No life signs detected.
None, huh?
Jeez. That was brutal, man.
Pascal, can you hear me?
Hey, too. How is my village? My people?
I'm sorry. I couldn't help them.
Oh no.
Are the children all right?
I've taken them to the abandoned factory.
All right. I'm on my way.
It's a little bit eerie just hearing the vocals for this song instead.
Pascal, are you okay?
Me too.
So what exactly happened?
I don't know. Some of the villagers just started to feed on each other. If you hadn't come along, I'm sure we would have met the same grim fate. Thank you.
Query. We understand that machine life forms can regenerate as long as they possess the required materials. Is this accurate?
Unfortunately, we cannot regenerate our cores. Cores contain the data which forms our self-consciousness. If one is destroyed, there is no way to restore it. We usually store our cores in safe places, but this time, the villagers had their cores destroyed as well as their bodies.
I see. So is this factory safe?
It was once occupied by a cadre of fellow machines that had gone berserk. However, 2B took care of that threat. It is quite safe now. We've been using it for storage for some time.
All right. Still, if we're gonna hole up here, I wish we had more info to work with.
Proposal. Unit A2 should secure the safety of Pascal and the children immediately.
What's the hurry?
Haste is predicated on data obtained from the recently restored cross-regional pod network.
Wait, There's more of you?
Affirmative. Cross-regional data reveals a large number of machine life forms amassing around these ruins.
What? Pascal!
A2!
Alert. Enemy reinforcements are infiltrating the facility.
I'll smash them before they can reach this room.
You must let me help you! I will smash them up and kill them!
Great.
Why are they coming after us? Why?
We can sort it out later. Right now we have to take them down. These bastards won't stop!
A2, I have an idea. Please buy me a bit of time.
Okay, fine. Fuck you guys. Oh! Berserk mode, bitch!
Come on, Goliaths too? They're still coming?
Fucking Jesus Christ.
They're not A2! I can handle this!
Oh. Damn, Pascal! You just decided, you know, fuck it, I'm just gonna take,
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I must protect the children.
Pascal's a badass already. Oh my god, this is fucking nuts, dude. Okay, yep, come on. Jesus Christ, Pascal, this thing is not fast at all. How is this a thing of threat originally? Because, like, I mean, well, okay, I might see that a little bit, but, Jesus Christ. Oh, damn. Oh, that's kind of interesting. interesting. I guess Paladin's really fucked up to the point where they're like finding a lot of people's gold right now, which is like in the millions, I guess. Talk about firing my laser. And there's another one. Oh shit, this is Goliath on fucking Goliath fucking battle right here. God damn. Boom. Fuck you. Go somewhere. No one even likes you. As a matter of fact, we fucking defeated this thing so many times now throughout the entirety of the game. Oh, fucking at the same time too. That was kind of badass looking. God. Boom! Fuck off already. No one even likes you. You're stupid. You're so over you. Boom! Fucking go somewhere. Just go somewhere and stay out of here now. Please. I'd love it if you never came back. The children are okay though. I successfully defended them. The youth of the peaceful machine life forms have been protected. Finally.
Are you alright, A2?
Yeah. Thanks for the assist.
I fear for the children. Let us hurry to them.
Now I'm playing as Pascal still. Ugh, I got a bad feeling about this actually. What the fuck? What the fuck? They all committed suicide or something?
Their own cores? They killed themselves.
How? How could this happen?
Why would they do such a thing?
I taught them everything. All my thoughts and emotions. I thought it would serve them well in the future. But instead...
How would teaching them lead to something like this?
Fear.
I don't understand.
I taught the children what fear is. I felt they had to know so they wouldn't rush heedlessly into danger. But instead...
Fear destroyed them. It caused them to take their own lives.
If I knew this could happen, I never would have.
God, Pascal, don't feel bad. Fuck.
A2, I need your aid. I cannot live with this heartbreak inside me. I need you. I need you to delete my memories. And if not, then I need you to kill me.
Initiating hacking to cut off memory circuits.
I cannot live with this heartbreak inside me.
Fuck, I feel so bad. Fuck! So I have to choose whether to kill him or to wipe his memories? Oh, this is fucked. I feel like the more humane thing to do is to just put him out of his misery, but fuck, man.
I cannot live with this heartbreak inside me.
Fuck. Alright, Pascal, I guess I should end you. You've been an awesome fucking character, and I fucking love this damn game. God damn it, game.
Thank you.
I noticed something while providing support to A2. Enemy machine lifeforms have begun sharing data with each other.
We'd better look into that.
I'll share the data with you, so see what you can find out.
Affirmative. I also have a separate report about 9S.
What is it?
I'll share the data. His psychological state has deteriorated to a grave level.
Poor guy.
We'd better handle that quickly, too.
Agreed.
They've been talking a lot less like they usually do now.
Not sure what we should do, however.
Agreed.
They're acting more human.
Proposal. Rest, combined with data checking and maintenance.
Agreed. I will make the suggestion immediately.
Pod. Where's the next resource recovery unit?
Alert. NFCS failure. Speculation. Failure caused by intense combat and lack of maintenance.
Near field controls are down? Great.
Proposal. Overhaul system at resistance camp.
I don't have that kind of time.
Alert. Entering battle without a functioning sword constitutes an unacceptable risk. Unit 9S should have Devila initiate repairs at the resistance camp.
Please,
Shit.
Linus. God damn it, Ninus. Pushing yourself way too fucking hard here. I'll just use this to...
Oh dear. What happened to you?
Wounded in battle. NFCS not functioning.
But I didn't
I'm
even really
amazed
battle
you were even
so
able
much.
to drag yourself here. This is gonna take a bit, so just hang tight. This is terrible. Your motor cortex is full of holes. I can't believe you even managed to walk here.
Thank Christ.
All right, you're all good.
9S, I need you to promise me something. Don't die alone. I don't think 2B would want that either.
I know. Pod.
Talk about yanking
Mark the
at my
next resource
heartstrings
recovery
there by
unit on the
saying
map.
that 2B would want
Affirmative.
that. God damn. I'm gonna save here and I'm gonna stop my stream for now and I'll come back later. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully we'll be able to end this in the next video.